Sitting here with Travis Conley, Underground Gym. We're sitting at Tidal in Lenexa, Kansas. He's been training with LC Davis for his pro fight coming up here in about, what, a week?
Yeah, next week from tomorrow, I think.
Looked like a crazy, grueling workout. I mean, those guys, we're talking, you're telling me a minute ago, a few minutes ago about, I mean, most people couldn't do that workout.
Yeah,
you have to be at a...
It's something I designed. It took me a lot of months to do the research and really just kind of everything I've learned over the years to put it into play, put it into action. And, you know, I've been running through it myself. It's a really tough workout. It's to that point to where you've got to have a level of cardiovascular fitness so it taps into your lactic acid and your anaerobic systems, you know. In a fight, that's what happens, you know, you get tapped into where your body is just dead, you know, and that adrenal response sometimes just collapses people, you know, and so it's getting to that threshold of dealing with that. So it's really tough. Like, if you don't have a level of cardiovascular, you know what I mean, it's a really advanced workout, so.
They were checking their recovery rates, and
yeah.
Can you tell me about that? And somebody,
yeah, LC, he's like in a minute, because we simulated two 15-minute fights, you know, with a minute rest, just like simulated fight, you know, 5-minute rounds. His heart rate was coming down 50 beats per minute, which is a lot. It's really good. And this workout was his last hard workout. Next week he's going to take next week off to fight. Or next week take it off from training and then fight that weekend, of course. But his heart rate, he said he's never been up that high. It was up to like 194, so we really pushed it today. So it's grueling, man. It's demanding. You know, it may not look like a lot, but I challenge anybody to try it. It's tough, man.
So basically, walk us through the workout.
Basically, we're doing interval. It's interval training with the first fight was medicine ball work. 80 seconds of that with a 20-second sprint. We started off at 10 miles per hour with a 1-grade incline, and then it's progressively moved up through the next 2 rounds, and then we recovered all the way, and then hit another fight, so to speak, another 15 rounds, the minute recovery in between. But that one we incorporated plyometrics. By that time, you're just trying to move. I mean, you saw them like just doing lateral hops on their feet. It's hard to keep your feet together. It's hard to keep moving. So, like LC's told me the other day, he goes, "There's no way the fight's going to be as hard as this." So, with these though, I mean, I've been strength training these 2 guys. They're both beasts, man. They're really strong. So it's just elevating their game even higher. You know, they're in that upper echelon of fighting and professional fighting. So they're making those extra steps, and these last 3 weeks I've been taking LC through these conditioning type workouts, you know. So obviously if you're a pro fighter, amateur fighter, you don't want to, like, your priorities, you're training your jiu-jitsu, your boxing, your Muay Thai, you know, all that stuff. And then if you can supplement with strength training, you know, conditioning training, of course you can, but obviously it takes a back seat to the other training, you know. But these guys are at that point to where they're making those that effort to put in that work, you know, and get everything done they can, you know. I'm excited for LC, man. He's got a tough opponent, but I'm really confident, man. I'm excited to see him go.
Travis, they sought you out to work with you on their strength.
Yeah, when I was in before I went to Serbia, Jason, I've always trained with off and on with Jason and LC. I really like those guys. Real humble dudes. In my opinion, the 2 of the best fighters come out of Kansas City. Like, really enjoy, you know, just their personalities and their fighting. But yeah, before I went to Serbia, Jason got a hold of me, and you know, I was like, yeah, I'd love to work with you guys. So it's been a pleasure, man. Anything I say to do, those guys do it. You know, if we can't meet up on a day, I write them out workouts and say, do this, this, and this. These guys are athletes, man. They're really, really tough, and like I said, it's only going to elevate their game even more. They were already beasts before, and so now it's just even more exciting to see them get in.
Now, Travis, you were talking about how you've been developing these workouts, and then how you're actually going to try to sell.
Yeah, it's so hard now. Like, I've reached that point to where, like, so many people are seeking me out to do their diet, to do, hey, write me up workouts, do this, do that, and I need to just be more content driven. I need to start doing a lot more videos. I'm going to start like this workout here. I've got it written out. It's a 3-week program. 4 weeks out before a fight, you want to hit it. So I'm gonna post it like as an ebook and just try and sell it for like $1, $2, so people can go on and see what these workouts exactly are and try them out. You know, I've got so much knowledge over the years, and it's time to start, you know, putting it into motion and trying to reach more people than just doing so much one-on-one basis type stuff. And you know,
he's got a gym. He runs out of Lee Summit. Also, he's a purple belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Jason Bircher, Renato Tavares. Did I say that right?
Renato Tavares.
Okay, all right. So, and when he was talking about going to Serbia, he was talking about going and competing in the world...
the FILA World Grappling Championship.
So, and then, you know, he has professional fighters seeking him out. So if you have goals or places that you want to be, if you're, you know, an MMA fighter, top level jiu-jitsu guys, this is probably the guy you want to talk to as far as going and talking to his strength and conditioning as a strength and conditioning coach, especially if you're here in Kansas City. So is there anything else you wanted to cover?
I appreciate you coming down. I appreciate it, you know, the interview, everything.
Yeah,
always good.
We appreciate it. Thanks for inviting us, man.
Thanks, man.
I always love to be around this sport and just had fun today. Thanks, man.
Yep.